man, okay, Rushard, you need to realize who's on the air now. Big Frank from Cleveland, huge Cavaliers fan. He does not like the Miami Heat, and I'm sure he's about to flame you, Rushard.
Listen, hey, you guys got a good shirt. He's gone. That's for Wade, because Wade's playing with a bunch of stiffs out there. Winslow last night. LeBron did when LeBron yelled at the Cavs for not being in the right position. That was the funniest thing I ever seen. He goes, "What were you doing? What were you doing?" Yelling at him. You guys got a pathetic team, man. The ball don't move. Wade's playing one-on-one. I feel bad for Wade. He's got to do everything by himself because you got a bunch of stiffs there. I don't want to hear these injuries. Well, Whiteside's not here. J.J. Johnson, you guys were all pumped about Johnson. Then you can't even hit a shot, man. And Goran Dragic, he's overpaid. Take him back to Europe. This guy's a stiff. Wade can't do everything, man. Wade can't do everything. And I feel bad for Wade. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to see Toronto instead of seeing South Beach, and we would have wiped you guys up in probably 5 games. But now we're going to see Toronto, and they're like a JV team. And just watching this series is pathetic. I mean, as a basketball standard, it's pathetic. You guys got no ball movement. Go ahead. And you play a small ball, with Winslow playing in the center. Like, what is this, Catholic basketball? What are we running here, man?
It's actually pretty funny because, I mean, once you try to, of course, I'm glad that you are so opinionated about Cleveland basketball now because you haven't had much to celebrate in recent years. But I mean, you have to think. You have to honestly think that with Miami in the position that we're in, of course, Dwayne Wade has to be a star because he has young players on the team. But with LeBron James on that team, that's a much better team than the Cleveland Cavaliers
team that they have now. Okay, but can I ask you something real quick?
Now.
Hey, what's your name? Nebraska Joe? Nebraska Tim? What's your
No, that's not me. I'm Rushard.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't got the names right. I apologize. But listen, here's my question. When LeBron had Wade in that series against San Antonio, Wade didn't do nothing. Everybody said, man, he's slow, he's fat, his knees are all but this. If LeBron had that Wade that he has right now in Miami, which I hated, they could have won more championships. Wade didn't do. LeBron had no help. So he comes back to Miami. Where's the help going to be?
Help.
Well, what do you mean he had no? He didn't have Wade. But did he have Wade? Was Wade the guy there? I mean, besides all the role players, but what did Wade do?
Do you want to talk about?
Okay, against San Antonio.
So you're bringing up the fact that D. Wade didn't step up. So you're bringing up the fact that Dwayne Wade didn't step up for LeBron James. But let's talk about no. Let's be specific. What about the 2011 NBA Finals against the Dallas Mavericks when Deshaun Stevenson and an old Jason Kidd and players like an old Shawn Marion held LeBron James to 18 points per game, while Dwayne Wade averaged 27 points per game in that finals, and we lost 4-2. Why? Because of
so that was LeBron's fault. Oh, that was LeBron's fault.
18 points per game. 18 points per game is unacceptable.
But that's his Batman. That's his Batman right there. That's his Batman. Don't you think LeBron will want the Wade right now?
No, I mean, of course. But what I'm saying is, just because you can't just break up with the ex-girlfriend and then expect to get her back later once she hits her glow, you have to understand that you have to stick with the player through the tough times. Dwayne Wade was in a tough time during his career as far as nagging injuries as far as his hamstring and his knees. And now since he has some time to get himself together, what are they calling him now? Father Prime. He's averaging over 25 points per game for the series. And like I said earlier in this segment, in the Miami Heat segment, the Miami Heat are going to win the next 2 games and go to the Eastern Conference Finals and play Cleveland.
Dude. Yay. Hey, good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck on that because you got no offense, man.
Yeah. No, and LeBron didn't have any offense in that 2011 Finals either. So let's hope that we have more offense.
You had San Antonio on the ropes. You had San Antonio on the ropes, and what did Wade do? Yeah, that's your road, man.
But you're bringing up this garbage, dude. But you're only bringing up the time that are garbage for you.
I think that's garbage what you bring. I did some research on that. I think that's garbage what you're bringing up. You're going to bring up that LeBron. So it's going to go back in history. In 2011, LeBron choked.
Per game in 2011 finals.
LeBron
18 points in the 2011 finals. Yes.
Okay, so LeBron choked.
Most definitely.
Okay,
most
so
definitely
but Dallas didn't have a better team, and they did not get out coached. They did not get out coached by 12 in the last time.
You mean to tell me that Dallas had the better team? Miami had 3 Hall of Famers: Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and
you don't credit the game plan? You don't credit the game plan?
I'm going to credit LeBron James for giving the Dallas Mavericks and Dirk Nowitzki his only Super Bowl. It's only NBA championship.
You know, so I'm going to have to put that down in my history book. That when I tell my kids 2011, hey, little Gino, LeBron choked. I'm gonna have to tell him.
He did, and no, and don't forget to mention 2007 when he choked against the San Antonio Spurs as well. I think it'll be beneficial for the history book.
Stay low.
Oh, God. Are you guys done?
I can go all day. Drew.
Oh, we call all day too. I should have called earlier. We call all day too because I just think your small ball ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work against the Cavs, and you guys switch on those pick and rolls. We're gonna abuse you on those pick and rolls, and you know that. Everybody knows. Where's my boy Eric at? Chipolacco. He knows we're gonna abuse you. We're gonna abuse you on the pick and roll. Toronto can't run the pick and roll. We'll abuse you on that.
I didn't say that Cleveland wouldn't beat the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals this year. What I said was, if you take LeBron James off the Cleveland Cavaliers and put him on Miami, the Miami Heat team is better. Point blank, period.
No, get out of here.
Seriously? Yes.
Really? You really think that? You really think that?
I really do.
What? Tyler Johnson? Is that Tyler Johnson's at the answer?
What's up, sports fans? If you want,
that's not the answer. But you know what the funny part is? You guys are from Miami are still delusional. Like, man, we need LeBron back at Miami.
Oh, no.
Well, we need LeBron back. Why can't you get another guy in Miami? Why?
I mean, you have to think. You have to think about it.
You guys are still delusional.
Before LeBron came back to Cleveland, you guys were awful. You had Kyrie Irving and you had Dion Waiters. You had multiple number 1 overall picks. You blew those. Tristan Thompson.
Hey, but we blew him.
Dion
we blew him. And Dan Gilbert. Listen, we blew him. But what ended up happening?
And Kyrie Irving couldn't even take the team to the playoffs as the number 1 overall pick. He couldn't take the team to the playoffs.
But you're right. Listen, you're right. We blew everything. But how about the GM moves? You can't. You're not going to say just to set everything up. That wasn't right. And that wasn't right. All the GM moves. I don't get that. Even if we didn't get LeBron, what does that mean?
All the moves that were made don't matter at all if LeBron James isn't there. The best move was made by LeBron James.
One more question. I got a question to ask you.
J.R. Smith, Channing Frye, those are players on the back end of their careers, and they're definitely not going to be worth anything without LeBron.
7 of 9 the other day. That was a good pickup. Hey, but here's my question. Real quick. And so if LeBron does leave, are the Cleveland Cavs in a better situation since the first time we left? You got Tristan Thompson locked up. You got Love locked up. You got Kyrie locked up. You got Shump. You got some pieces. What, we still going to suck? We're not going to make the playoffs? I just have a question.
You're going to see that they're still not going to be good, and then when you call back, I'm just going to hope that Drew has a clapping emoji so we can give you a round of applause.
Everybody in Miami thinking that LeBron's coming back? I don't get it. Is that what you guys are thinking down there? Is that what you guys are thinking?
I'm not really sure if LeBron is coming back. To be honest, I don't want him to come back strictly because, I'm not for anyone who wants to jump ships for rings. I think if you're a great all-time elite player, I think if you're a great all-time elite player, you stay in one area and you create an environment that's championship. If he wants to come back, I don't want him.
Yeah, but you know something? Hey, the times have changed. All the AAU teams, they all form alliances from the start of 7 years old all the way till they get to high school. So all that's out the league now because all these kids all want to be on a great team, and they all just team up. So it's a generation change on that. I agree with what you're saying, but that's
I appreciate players like Alvin and Avon